the new books are out, and it is kicking off with the big one right there, Absolute Evil. It's the one shot. It's the bad guys. It's everything. Absolute has been the stuff. You get the Batman. You got the Flash. You got the Martian Manhunter, the Superman, the Absolute Wonder Woman. Superman finally just hit 1 year mark, so they're just really strong, really great titles. Batman #2, the Jorge Jimenez and Matt Fraction joint going on there, and just like the first cover, except this time with Robin instead of Batman. Brand new Gotham Academy called First Year. Here's another big event right here. This goes along with the DCKO, which of course is the big battles that are coming up. And we know it's, Superman versus we don't know because they've been redacted. Batman versus we don't know. It's been redacted. We have no idea who the big fights are, but each book is going to be dedicated to one battle between each of these people, and this is another. There have been several actually different sort of one-shots, things to do with the Justice League that have come and gone over the last couple of months that are at least loosely, if not directly, tied into DCKO. It's the big event. We still have some of the DCKO previews. You'll be coming looking for it. Satanic Panic, brand new #1, nice big thick book, and of course, a play on the words Satanic Panic, the thing from the 80s where Dungeons and Dragons and heavy metal music and comic books and who knows what, everything was evil, and every time there was a we don't want to talk about that. Yeah, let's just say a lot of things were ascribed to Satanism, and there was a panic about it, the Satanic Panic. Spider-Man Noir #1, ahead of the live action there with Nicolas Cage. Spirits of Violence, the whole Spirits, they get another title, another #1. Ultimate Wolverine up to #10 now, and I did this. This was me. I grabbed a number of different covers that are coming up over the next few weeks with the Tron Ares artwork on them, and I thought that was neat. Big Venom book here. We get Null coming back. I don't know if you can... There you go, right there. You can see this nice shiny foil book. It's got Null's reflection in the eyes on Venom there. There's some really great covers on the Venom book, including it's a Secret Wars #8 homage with Fozzie the Bear. There it is. I don't know what to say about that. It's just there. White Tiger Reborn, brand new title for White Tiger. X-Men gets another individual title here. They've done a number of these here recently, and I guess maybe they're just books or stories that maybe would have fallen into the normal series, but because they're getting ready to switch them all over to different titles for the Apocalypse event, maybe that's what's going on. There's a new Ultimate X-Men, there's a new Star Wars, and don't forget the Ultimate Hawkeye that came out last week. A bunch of great independent stuff. Author Immortal. This was really fun. It's big. This is a great big old book. But the core story is this author of sort of kids, teenage fantasy stories. He has been telling all these stories. It gets really, really popular, and then all of a sudden disappears. He's just completely gone, and one day some lady shows up with the rights of him. She wants this guy here, the main character, to help her write these stories, and that's the setup. It's a Frank Barbieri book. Here's something people have been waiting for. It's more of the Skybound. This is whether you know it or not. There's a little hint. If you can't tell, it's really hard to tell what this says, but that actually says Cold Slither, and that's the Cobra logo from G.I. Joe. It's the Skybound. That's the Zartan, and that's cool. Cold Slither is the name of the Dreadnoughts band that they had. And so this is a series featuring the Dreadnoughts, brand new one called Good Devils. I didn't get into it yet, so I can't tell you about that one. Kill All Immortals, though, huge book from last year. It gets the aptly named Kill All Immortals 2. Vanishing Point, I know it says number 5 on there, but actually all of these were independent story. All the stories were independent of each other. You didn't have to read 1, 2, 3, or 4 to know what was going on in 5, and so forth and so on. There'll be a new prize going up. It's a new month. It's October 1. There'll be a new prize going up, and we'll be drawing. We'll let you know who won that little bad boy right there. We had like 30 books get damaged, and so there's a couple of things that are brand new that didn't even get to the shelf, and it just reminds me once again while we're talking about the new, whatever. I don't know what we'll put up here yet for a prize for next month, but the deal will be the same. Every new pull started or every new comic added to a pull will put you in, and we'll draw, and you could win something really cool like a $25 Batman cover. So that you just have to do it if you want to make sure to get the books that you want, because it's just not guaranteed anymore. Especially lately, it seems like almost every time we get a new shipment, there's something in there that's damaged. Get yourself the first 21 issues of Daredevil. You could do that. They'll all be here when you get here, or they won't. That's the way it works. Click that like button.